Okay, so hey, what's up, guys? This is Nasakin here, back again with a banger video. So today, it's not a banger. You guys will decide if it's a banger or not. Whatever. Today, what we're gonna do is, don't remind me of this, please. God no. Oh my God. So if you guys don't know, I am actually buying like how much CP? Even I don't know. Oh, I think I'm buying 3,200 and then shit. Fuck. Anyways, so I'm gonna buy 7,400 core points, which is gonna be pretty cool. But by the time I think by the time I will have bought that amount of CP, the draw would be over. But anyways, sad life. Today, what we're gonna do is actually train. Yeah, I'll just show you how to train in Call of Duty Mobile. So like on a lot of different social media platforms, you'll have been like DMing me saying, can you please train me? So I said no, because I actually had a video idea for this, and here's the video. So yeah, and also I'm gonna be buying the CP in July, basically in the start of July. So comment down below which draw should I use the CP in, and yeah, let's get started. So the first thing we're gonna be doing is training our aim and reflexes. Okay, so training your reflexes and aim is pretty easy. So I'm gonna be showing you all of them. So tip number 1: whenever you start this, blah whatever, so this isn't really the actual aim train. You're just gonna do this. It's not really good, it's not effective. So the first tip is to go here. You see this area building, and I actually like kill these bots. So I'm pretty sure I'll need to get a PP19 Bison, because the magazine is pretty low on the DRH. I don't know why. I don't want to sacrifice my movement. So this will help you kill campers. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the first tip. So now the second tip is actually pretty simple. It's to improve your tracking. So the tracking is, you need to aim down sight first and then move with the target, and try to keep your crosshair in the center. And if you want, and if your gun build is actually like slow in movement speed and you can't keep up with it, the target, so you can actually jump while strafing. So that will actually like help you track this more easily and consistently. So after some time, once you have done this like while moving, then you can do it while standing still. Well, actually you will never be standing still in a game, and if you do, then you're probably a bot. So what you need to do is you need to keep moving, and yeah, you just don't need to shoot. I just shot the target accidentally. You don't need to shoot. And yeah, let's move on to tip number 3. So okay, tip number 3 is the one in which you have to actually shoot. So you see this railing right here, so you need to shoot on this while giving movement. So you need to shoot this consistently. Yeah, and I just hopped on, so my aim is back. And you need to show movement, right? You need to show movement. And do this for, I don't know, I'll tell you the true time at the end. So let's move on to tip number 4. Yeah, let's move on to tip number 4. Okay, so tip number 4 for aim is, do you see this box right here? Yeah. So this box is at like the head level. So if you see this, it's exactly at the head level. So what you're gonna do is we're gonna go here, and you can practice all your movement. Like you need to keep moving while practicing all the aim drills, otherwise it won't be of any use. Okay, so what you need to do now is basically just aim down sights and just keep shooting. Go here, track, and then prone. So what I was doing here was I shifted my aim from the head to here, because when people slide, they tend to go in a fast motion, and then you can't usually track them. So all you have to do is flick where they will be, and the moment they stationary, start spraying. Okay, and people drop shots, so just go down, and if someone isn't showing any movement and is just walking, so you can do you can keep your crosshair at the head level. Yeah, and then just keep tracking. So do this, and let's move on to the next step. Okay, so the next tip is going here, yeah, and crouching. So what we have to do here is uncrouch and then do this, and then crouch, uncrouch and then do this, and uncrouch. Whatever, just do this. Oh my god. So what this will do is this will actually help you peek corners, and this is really beneficial. So you can do some here and then go here and do it here. So I'm sorry I can't show you real game examples, but that would take a long time to edit and do all that. So now let's move on to the next step. Okay, so the next tip is to actually it's probably the most important tip, and it's crosshair placement. So what you have to do is you don't have to aim down sights. You just have to do you just have to keep your crosshair like on the hipfire mode and just track this target. So it's a little bit hard on the PP19 Bison because it's the fastest mobility SMG. So Ferg got the Fennec wrong on his rushing video, but first you have to keep moving and then doing this, and then you have to stand still and do this. So this will really help you actually like track the enemies. What am I even saying? Oh my god! Track the people in front of you without like actually scoping in first. So what that's gonna do is that's actually gonna improve your aim a lot, and that's gonna make you much quicker. Sorry for the barking. They're dogs outside. I don't know how to explain this, but whatever. Let's move on to the next step. Okay, so the next tip is pretty simple. It's for your slide and shoot. So what you have to do is you have to come here, and you have to be you have to have what am I even saying? Yeah, your back should be touching the wall, and then after that you just need to slide and then aim down sides, and then shoot in the middle. Just keep doing that, and the closer the target is, the shorter you have to spray. So now if it's like at 10 meters, so I'll spray a little bit longer, and if it's at 20 centimeters, I'll spray a little bit long. So you just don't have to do it for as long as I did them. That's not gonna help at all. That'll help you like in 2-3 years if you've been doing them consistently every day for like 2-3 seconds, for like 5-10 seconds. That's not gonna work. So what you need to do is I don't know. I'll tell you the exact time later. So let's move on to the next step for your aiming. Okay, so the next tip is actually to for your hip fire. So what you need to do is come here and then you need to keep your crosshair between like in this 10 mark, and then you just need to do this. So what this is gonna do, this is gonna improve your hip fire by a lot, right? And some of these tips it's from another YouTube channel. I'll like write down the link in the description. It's a pretty good channel, you should check it out later. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the SMG and all that aim. Let's move on to sniper aim. So I have the DLQ33 diamond here. It's a pretty cool skin. So what you need to do is you need to track this, and when it opens you need to move forward. Like you just don't need to stay here. When you, for example, I'm aiming on this when I scope in. So when you scope in, you should be aiming here, right? So when I scope in, it's been like a habit, so that's why I can like hit shots on high movement players. And another amazing tip for sniping is don't hard scope. And if you want to quick scope or blank scope, it's basically you need to be playing at least 4-finger claw, but 6-finger claw is the best option for this. Otherwise 8 and 10-finger claw, not 10-finger, it's not claw, but that's just pretty much overkill. And so what you need to do is you need to track the opponent, and then before scoping in you need to track it, and once you've tracked it, then you need to scope in and use the tip I showed you. So that's pretty much it. I can't hit this on the hunter killer drone because it has such a small hitbox, but I'm a sniper pro, and I've actually like defeated people using the Man of War DRH 3-shot weapons in legendary ranked, and this tip has been extremely helpful. I can't hit the shots when I'm like actually sliding and shooting, so you need to take your time and then shoot. So let's move on for reflex training. So reflex training is a sketchy topic, but so this is gonna be an extremely this is gonna be secret what am I even saying? Trick. So what you need to do is, you see this here, start. So when you load in, you basically over here or here. So you see the start, you just click on this. Wow. And then you need to shoot these targets. Oh my god. They will appear on the move, and then you have to flick them on them. And what that's gonna do is that's gonna improve your reflexes, and you need to keep moving, and this is gonna be really helpful, and this is really gonna help your flicking. So that's pretty much it. Okay, so let's go on for how long you should do this. So you should be doing this for at least 30 minutes a day. So per exercise should be like 3 to 4 minutes. So that's really gonna help you. And also this is gonna cover aim training and reflexes. Now let's just go to movement. Okay, So with movement, what you have to do is, it's pretty simple. So they nerfed slide and jump and sliding. Slide and shoot is still pretty good, don't get me wrong, but it's not as good. So you can slide and jump, slide and jump. Everyone knows that movement. What you don't know is it's pretty much gonna be absolutely insane. So this is gonna be aimed on sides, strafing. If you don't know strafing, it's like moving your joystick from left to right. Pretty much everyone knows that. And then you need to be jumping. This is the best movement in the current season. And also drop shotting. Well, drop shotting isn't really good. And to counter drop shotting, you just need to jump. That's pretty much it. And for this prone button, I'll just show you guys my sensitivities and all that settings. So these are gonna be my settings. You want to copy this, you can, whatever. Let's go to basic. Aim assist, yes. Quick run, just copy all these. Pause the video if you want to. I tap to ADS, blah 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 blah. And then this is, yeah, I use medium frame rate. I don't know why. Let's go to sensitivity. I use fixed speed. And yeah, here's my sensitivity. Okay, so I don't really use controller, but that's gonna be